Refraction is very interesting scaling. If you haven't thought about it that much, think about it. 2 instances of 20 bonus damage. Okay. 3 instances of 40 bonus damage. So you went from getting 40 bonus damage to 120 bonus damage. So the scaling is absurd. And it keeps going. At 4, you get 4. At level 3, you get 4 times 60. And at max out, you get 5 times 80. So 1 point is not as value on meld as some people may think, because the damage part is greatly greatly weaker than it should be.
5 seconds remain.
We can do another game of Veno. Let's try Veno one more time. He once got Enchant Totem, Meld, and Aftershock in an ability draft game. Nice. That's pretty good for Blink initiating on people. Enchant Totem Assassinate. That's funny. We have another Pudge in a tree lane. Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm mid now, so Pudge can't grief my lane. Well, I mean he could, but please don't. It's less likely that my own team Pudge is gonna grief me if I'm going mid lane. Also, it's Fly, so he's probably not as griefy as
Prepare for battle.
As the random Pudge we had last game. Let's go, Bliet.
Yes.
The actual Fly? Yeah, one of them. Probably not the one you're thinking of, but...
My friend, this is truly in the bag.
Impaled.
He's in the position to get someone stuck.
Violet that.
I can go reveal if they come ward.
Going.
We re-smoked? That's a psycho move.
Close.
Dolinar! Thank you for a sub. And Ashib, thank you for a sub as well.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Dolinar. If you're always smoking, people see a smoke effect. If you're under vision, people can see smoke effects.
Compete for ultimate.
With will and bid to the fight. My loyal ward. A touch of venom. As you say. Stop it. Watch this spot.
Yes, it's gonna be like this, Centaur. It was at this moment he realized that he doesn't like this lane.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Risk this ultimate. First blood.
First blood.
Ordered. Caustic blow. Taste my venom.
Is it 3 already?
Go. I say. venom. With vim and venom. My venom flows. What's your poison? Plague our enemies. As you say. Vile advance. Agitation. Into. Yes. My venom flows.
Fucking high ground miss.
A plague on our foes. Sweet talk. Mana. Nothing for your troubles. Yes. Attack. Envenomed. Chill. Coin for my efforts. Concentrated venom. Attack.
My wards have 0% accuracy.
Instructions are
With vim and venom.
It's like they can't fucking hit high ground somehow.
I'll get back to vile advance. I'm under attack.
top tower is under attack. Killing spree.
Quick as venom.
The enemy attacks your top tower.
The plague on our foes. Yes. Impaled. Yes. Out of mana. Taste my venom.
Is defending itself.
Going.
Well, not too bad of a start, I guess.
Agitation. Go for my watch this spot. Sweet toxicity. A touch of venom. Ward them off,
There's a DD rune.
as you say. Go for me.
Alright. We sent him packing.
Nature.
Ah!
Plague our enemies.
My mana.
I'm not ready. Plague our enemies.
You can take mid, I can jump. My micro, best micro. Visage maybe.
As you say.
Why are these hitting me?
I'm envenomed.
The enemy attacks your middle
Fucking immediately sending the birds on me. That's rude. That's fine though, we got a kill.
tower is under attack.
It's not time yet.
Skirmish.
With vim and venom. Play. Sweet toxin.
Your middle tower faces a terrible test.
Watch this spot. Vile advance.
Killing spree. Middle tower is under attack.
The plague on our foes.
Middle tower is falling. Look to your top tower.
Agitation. Ruination.
Is under attack.
Plague our enemies.
This tower is under attack.
Impale.
One side come to regret this. Look to your top tower. Now you must decide.
My venom, your veins. Taste my venom.
Oh, just you wait.
A touch of venom.
Nice damage, he says. Ain't seen nothing yet.
Is under attack. Dire have fortified their structures against attacks. Look to your top tower. That which protects only requires for your top tower.
With vim, watch this. My venom flows.
Go Visage.
Yeah. I'm under attack.
He dies in the end, I guess, but both of them just go on me. I thought my Ursa was a little bit closer there, I guess. Fucking run down by Stampede. Stampede is fucking annoying. Stampede is fucking annoying, man.
Look to your bottom tower. Where will the line be drawn?
As you say.
Scepter first item? Yes, sir. It makes my words way stronger.
Plague our enemies.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas until the Mirana comes and takes it. You're curious why I will do this game? As they have a lot of burst and gap close. I itemized to also have a lot of burst and gap close.
Quick attack.
Fight fire with fire.
A touch of venom. As you say.
Middle tower.
Feels bad, man.
The plague on our foes.
Body kill. Fuck, I'm dead. Again, I should not trust this Ursa. He had ulti ready, but he did not want to go in for the kill. He could have gone the kill for sure. Ulti ready, not going in is... I have to think of this Ursa as a very passive player. Died up here because he didn't go in, and here we don't get a kill because, again, he doesn't go in. We could have gotten 2 kills, I think, if we went in. Both the Visage and Rubik. But oh well. Just overestimating his desire to be aggressive. Oh wow. That is certainly an ulti. I see.
I'm under attack.
Yep. And Centaur is here too with his blink. Wow! No space at all down here, okay. Holy shit, dude.
Quick as venom.
Yeah, they're very effectively
My loyal wolf.
stopping me from finishing my ags, I guess. Ah! This gameplay, dude. It's absurd, though. They should be dying. Can we please just go kill them? It's absurd how they're playing. Not a single TP for that. Alright. The games I'm getting are very weird. Between last game with the Pudge and now this game as well.
Lost time.
Very odd games.
Agitation.
Oh well.
Plague our enemies. Impale. Watch this spot. It's in my loyal wolf.
Also don't really understand how you play Ursa and not finish face boots. Unless you have free farm in lane.
Ah, sweet toxicity. The plague on our foes. In venom.
Oh, I have a ward here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably all playing in here. I have a feeling.
As
Don't
you
see anyone
say,
bottom now.
plague our enemies. Watch this spot.
We can rush. Can we get here with Abram? We need some shields.
Vim and venom. Yes.
Or just AFK bottom, I guess. And fucking die then. It's fine too. Robo, maybe?
Quick as venom.
Killing spree. Next to fall.
There's no center. Sadly, Stampede just gets them out.
Toxic attack. Agitation.
Dire's courier has been killed.
How? Kerr wasn't there?
My loyal ward. Go quick as venom. My venom flows.
Cold and sweet.
Deadly touch. It's
Visibility.
ruination. Move them off. Agitation.
Fuck! Just unlucky. Unlucky. Nice try with the blink hook. Could have probably just dismembered one of them. Well, the one that was still hitting, but hecking birds. Huge solo kill though. That makes me very happy. Yeah, super good trade. I got a lot of experience from that.
My favorite customer.
Vengeance. A toxic combination. My loyal ward.
We really have to open up the map. There's so little space.
Structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
My enemies count.
Would replacing my branch with a Bison give me a ton of damage for low costs? That would give me good damage, yeah. But I don't want to do that because I don't want anything to delay my Shivas coming in. Shivas will give me a ton of damage. Lightstone will give me 20% damage increase, which is nice. Shivas will give me 60%. Reaching that is
A touch of venom.
very, very strong. On top of just being a good item in itself as well.
Vile advance. Well wanted.
Your middle tower is under
problem isn't really damage exactly. It's overall survivability, and Shiva's is a good survival item. There we go, that's the damage. There we go, that's the damage. There we go, that's the damage. Let's go. Yeah, he took 900 damage from my innate on Visage.
The enemy's middle tower passes into history.
Quick as venom.
Yep, Visage melted. And that's a Crimson, or Assault Cura's Cloak Vladimir's Visage for boots of bearing. He thinks he's tanky. Nothing is tanky against this shit.
My venom clad with venom and venom. Plague our enemies. Going. My lord, watch this spot.
Is it spring already?
Vile advance. The plague on our foes.
I'm gonna go for this. Just to surface pass up. This guy's actually just food. He's not even that tanky yet on the centaur. Doesn't have the full heart.
A touch of venom.
Blade Mail best counter to this build? Probably one of the worst counters, because the wards are still separate units, as far as I understand. I don't think the Blade Mill will make me take damage. The wards are the ones doing the work. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't counter this build.
Attack. Plague our enemies. Ward them off.
It's either gonna do nothing or completely destroy us, so, you know.
My loyal ward.
Yes, if I buy Bloodthorn, then Blade Mill will destroy me, because Bloodthorn's damage source is you,
Toxin.
the caster.
Agitation. Vile advance. Plague our enemies. Yes.
Do the wards increase max HP? They don't increase my max HP, but more max HP on me means the wards get tankier.
Yes.
if they are planted on, or if I put them on someone else, just based on their next hit. Can't have a look, but there's no way I'm taking anything, I think. Yeah, let's go. Let's kill them. Top Roche. Can we smoke for Roche?
Impaled. My venom flows my loyal ward.
We fight anyway. Don't focus Centaur. Yeah, we're getting to the balanced points.
Watch this spot. Violet Vance. Impaled.
Looks better than the previous one. Yeah. I would actually argue that this Veno build counters damage mitigation builds because it does so much damage, you can't mitigate it to a relevant number. Like, the Visage has his cloak, he has Vlads, he has AC, he has pipe, and he melts. So, that kind of suggests that tanking it is not really an option, as you can see.
As the plague on our foes.
Come towards Melty Cloak. They do. But I'm just trying to say he is a tanky hero, so, you know, if someone was to be able to tank this, Visage is not a bad example for a hero to do it. He has an insanely tanky itemization on an already tanky hero. Centaur is also tanky, but he doesn't do anything. So Parasma. Is Crimson Guard effective against all these attacks? Sure. But not effective against the fact that I do like 200 magic damage per hit with my wards.
A touch of venom. Go for me.
Okay. Yeah, they get me like that. With the Stampede and 2 heroes. We can get taken down for sure. But yeah, Crimson Guard would be good against the wards. Doesn't really matter though. Basically, I wouldn't care at all if they pop Crimson. You have Gleipnir. Yeah. 3.2k damage from Retaliate. And Blademan. I can go Skadi next.
Taste my venom. Plague our enemies. As you say.
I could make that, but I also kind of want to make overwhelming blink, I guess. Yeah, Hex is insane too.
Quick as venom.
Maybe it's just the Hex to get the pick off on literally anyone I blink. That's probably the single strongest thing I could buy.
Attack. Well warded. Watch this.
Yeah, they took it before, they took the top, so it's gonna spawn top.
A touch of venom.
Take top, Aaron.
In there.
Oh, that's 2 cores dead. Yeah, we're all going busted this game. Rana's doing a lot of damage, Ursa's bursting people. I'll have the stronger wards now. Centaur core, really? Yes. He had to lane against me though. Got fucking destroyed in lane. Yeah, I have Skadi next here.
Bottom tower has been demolished.
My venom. Watch this spot. The plague on our foes.
That's so fucking funny, dude. The centaur. Balance the leaping spell. Blöt. Sit the fuck down. What do you wanna do, Santa? You wanna jump me? Kablam! Yeah, Ghost Scepter is the best item against Veno in a weird turn of events. It didn't used to be the case. Good item to counter my wards. Yes, this facet is totally balanced. I like the damage dealt. 53,000 damage dealt. Did more damage than their two highest damage dealers combined by a lot. The two highest damage and the lowest damage hero in the game did less damage combined than I did. Nullfire is a debuff. It is. Mirana's damage wasn't bad. Yeah, she did. I mean, it's not bad, but it is 21,000 less damage than we did, which is an entire Ursa less damage than I did. So, you know, she did fine. She did fine, but Ursa and the Mirana combined did the same as us. So, and it's also single target. That's the thing. High damage numbers, when you look at them and think if they're OP or not, a big thing to look towards is how much of that is spread out AoE damage, AoE bullshit damage. That doesn't matter that much. Like the ulti on Veno is a lot of spread out damage, right? But our ulti is only 9,000 of our damage. Most of our damage came from the innate. Septic Shock did 21,600 damage. And then our wards did 21,000 damage. And this is not our wards, this is our auto attacks. I don't know why it shows like this. But that's our auto attack numbers. Just showing under a ward as well. Yeah, also the total is not correctly showing. Because even minus 13,000, we're still doing way more damage than the listed damage, right? How the ward's doing that much damage. Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepter gives the wards 20% of your base damage per debuff that you put on the target that the wards are attacking. I can show this again because this is hilarious. This is quite possibly one of the highest DPS, if not the highest DPS hero in all of Dota right now. For continuous damage output. Someone said that CK can get the same. I'll try it here.
Prepare yourselves for the main event.
Isn't it ward-based damage for ward? No. No, it isn't. That would be very balanced though. Then it wouldn't be that much damage. But no, it certainly isn't. Alright. Just to illustrate here the type of damage we can do. We have this with this. Let's assume we get Grove Bow because why not? Which we did in last game. So they went for Eye of Skadi, and you know, even give it some safety here. Let's say we went for a BKB Eye of Skadi. This is a very hard to kill build, right? It's very tanky. We need the Aghanims consumed. So let's say we have a consumed Aghanims, and if we can get really busted, we can add a Bloodthorn as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's say we have a Bloodthorn. For shits and giggles. And we can have like 11 wards on ourselves quite easily. Alright, you guys ready?
Go.
Okay, so that was 30,000 DPS apparently during the Bloodthorn. Holy fuck, dude. Without Bloodthorn, it's still pretty good damage. But yeah, with the Bloodthorn timing, when it popped, it went up to 30,000 damage per second. Okay? I don't think I can think of anything in Dota that does that insane damage. 30,000. It's like maybe a gear kept PL with Bloodthorn can do the same thing. Someone said the CK easily does the same damage, so let's see if we can get CK to do... Also, they said he could do 8,000. This was obviously a lot more. Someone said CK could do very good damage. So let's create a high damage build for CK. Let's assume he consumed a Moonshard. Give him a heart. Probably need an Assault Cuirass here. Bloodthorn, of course. He can have that too. We can have the Overwhelming Blink. Because we're going to have to Blink Initiate. And, I don't know. What should I give him as last item for big DPS? Give him max level, of course. BKB standard. Yeah, we did have a BKB, so he should also have a BKB. Maybe Manta. Okay, let's assume he's skipping BKB, he's going Manta. Let's say he's greedy, right? Oops. Yeah, I mean, you can get nice damage. Yeah, we can have a neutral as well. We didn't give him a neutral. But this is where you realize as well, let's even give him this. This is where you realize that there's one very crucial part to this test here. He can do quite a bit of damage. Okay, so he gets 17. So he's like slightly above half the damage we have. Yeah, he's doing like slightly above half the damage we're doing. We're using a tier 2 item. He's using a tier 5. And here's the important part. This target has 0 armor. It's not a very realistic test on someone with 0 armor when a lot of heroes will have magic resistance. So more likely you're testing it against something with like 30 armor. And let's give it a little bit of magic resistance. Let's not say they went for a shroud necessarily. But even if they had like this is pretty common magic resistance, I guess, about 44%. If you go hard, you can of course have more. But look at the physical resistance, 60%. Now we test the DPS from the CK's point of view. And 8,000 damage.
Agitation.
Grobo is tier 5, don't lie. Pretty true. Let's give ourselves the 11 and... We still hit 17,000. Even when they have Cloak and Mystic Staff and 44% resistance.
As you say.
So, yeah. Even through that, you still burst people. Which is also why, in the game that we just played, like, we didn't reach the full gear cap, right? We're running Mana Boots, we have unupgraded Blink, we haven't consumed the Aghanim's yet, so we have a lot of scaling to do. But even against something like a Pipe plus all this bullshit, they still die. Even against the Centaur with all tank build, he still dies. So yeah, it's absurd. Bugsy, thank you for gifting a sub to Bombix Mandarina. Thank you for that gifted sub. Number go up. Yeah, sub number go up as well. Hello. Did you see the damage I tested on Veno?
No.
Just 30,000 per second. Just tank it. Just tank it. Keeper of the Weed, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, dude. Thank you for joining in. System Micro, you're doing just min-maxing? On Veno in lane, you mean? Or yeah, it's a, you could call it a min-max thing, but I mean it's how you gotta run things. Hi Dogo, come here. Yo, yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good Veno game. You can do a clickbaity title with that Mordecai. It's actually not even clickbait. Venomancer destroying Centaur with Heart and Plate Mail and Cloak of Flames and Blade Mail in less than 2 seconds? Whee! It's, yeah. The DPS is absurd. Most broken hero of the patch? Yeah, seriously. It's not clickbait if it's true, though. It is not. It is not clickbait if it's true. How much damage did I do to a Centaur? A Centaur took 8,400 damage from my Septic Shock. Highest DPS I've ever seen. As honestly, probably true as well. I actually don't know if I've ever seen something higher DPS than this in realistic Dota situations. Like, this is not something obscure that can't be attained. This is very attainable in every single game. You don't rely on anything really, other than going late game. With the dummy as Vanguard. It does absolutely nothing at all. I mean, it will block a little bit of the ward's damage, but you don't understand. The damage comes from the Aghanims. The damage is magical. Vanguard doesn't do much. And we even tested with the dummy having 44% magic resistance by increasing it. And he still took 17,000 DPS. 17,000 damage per second. While having 44% magic resistance. That's after the damage reduction. I don't think you understand. With 5k Crimson Guard, it will still do like 4,000 damage each wave. Yeah, I mean, it just blows shit up, dude. Yeah, also, I'm not sure that the damage block works on wards. I can't remember how they left it. I know it used to, and then maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. What's the counter? Ban Veno. Ban Veno or kill Veno quickly in the fight? Yeah, I kind of want to watch the Centaur dying again. This will be a good thing. Why haven't pro players used this strat before? Before? I mean, this is very new. We just recently had a big patch. We're literally in the pioneer stage of the 737. Why haven't they already done it? Like, this is fresh, dude. Fresh, new. The patch has only been out for 2 days. People have not had time to find all the optimal, perfect item builds and heroes. It will take a little while before everything is, you know, optimized like that. Let's see. Let's just put the player point of view. Put on Centaur. Oh wait, yeah. This is like one good fight. This is the. Look at Centaur. He sees him, he blinks, and look at the damage he takes immediately. So he runs away, but look at Visage. Oh my god, dude. Where is Visage? It's gone. It's just gone, dude. And then Centaur? Gone. Rubik? He's already, you can see the camera moving. That was Centaur checking his damage there. He's like, what the fuck did I die to? Plague Wards also deal septic shock damage based on their attack damage from the change log, so it's probably gonna get nuked. It sounds like a bug. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be. Let's see. Venomancer deals extra damage. Plague Wards also deal septic shock based on their attack damage. Yeah, they don't. They do it based on Veno's attack damage right now. I'm quite sure. Or am I wrong? Like, I think it's on Veno's attack damage. Now we're... Okay, we gotta hop forward a bit here. I mean, they're all doing 38 now. And that's with only 2 effects, so yeah. No, it's definitely It's definitely Venos damage, not the wards.
Tower is under attack.
Because we can see the first hits do 15 each. And then my damage is 122 when I hit something. And then they do 38 if I already applied a debuff on something.
Spring already?
Radiant
I think you are wrong, but remember with 25? Why am I wrong? Or are you telling someone else? I'm not 25 yet, though. 25 is irrelevant. Plus 3 rapiers on the lab and let a ward attack something. Nope, that won't work because it's base damage. It's not your total damage. Base damage does not count rapiers. Unless you're PL, in which case they do. You can see that they do a fraction of your damage.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing way less damage than me when I'm hitting, but that's also because yeah, I guess they are based on their own. Then is it based on their own? I don't know. But why would they do 15 damage then if they're supposed like with one debuff on something? They should be doing way less than that, right? One debuff should be single digit damage, because they have 38 damage base. And there's only one debuff. I guess they always apply their own debuff first. True, so it's 2 debuffs. Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess they do work on their own number. So that, yeah, so damage would have been even higher otherwise. So we only have 30,000 DPS because it's nerfed. Okay. There's like 5 debuffs there. At different times, but not always. Initially, there's one debuff. Initially, there's one debuff, and that's the freezing aura. When I attack something, they get the multiple debuffs from myself. But if a ward attacks something, there's 2 debuffs. If I haven't hit it yet. It's a bit confusing, but yeah. Basically, they do 15, and then they do more if they hit what I'm hitting. If they hit what I'm hitting, they do 38 damage. Currently. Yeah, this is the fight where Centaur gets bursted, right? Oh no. Yeah. Veno was trying to kill me. Centaur almost insta-dies. Then we just cruise around a bit. Circle back to the Morphling. Go on the supports a bit. This guy turns into a Marana and just fucking legs it. And Visage wants the man fight. Ah, so cute, dude. That's so cute. There I do die. Oh. The Centaur. Centaur moment. Don't worry, he's running away. Until he isn't. He did have his team right behind him, so I'm not chasing by the way. Morgan, what are you doing, son? You can't just go on a hard carry like Venomancer in the mid and late game, Morphling. You gotta play it safe. You are not a hard carry like Venomancer, okay? Stay in your lane. Play it safe.
56 months long.
Pitch Black, hello. Thank you so much for 56. Hope you're doing great, dude. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Does the gem offensive aura work for it on invisible units? I had no idea that gem applied an offensive aura on the opponents, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it should. If it's a debuff, it's a debuff. I didn't even know that there's a gem amplification on you like that. Is that how it works though?
Few shall elude my blades.
Concentrated venom.
Not sure it's a debuff, but it's offensive aura.
I come, the
Is
venomous
it?
one.
Is it really?
Vile advance. Agitation.
Prepare for battle.
I don't think it counts as an offensive aura. Like,
Quick as venom.
I mean, I guess maybe it's seen as an aura. I don't see it as an aura. Like, I straight up don't. I see gem as something that reveals invisible stuff around you. Nowhere does it distinguishingly say that it's an aura. It doesn't code itself as an aura from what I can tell in any way. It just
With vim.
reveals
and
stuff
venom.
within your range. You can dust them, but we can test it. We can test if it works. It shouldn't work because I don't see any debuff, so plain and simple shouldn't do anything.
I'm under attack.